With God, it is never too late. Never. The story of Abraham and Sarah in the first reading tells us this much. Don't count yourself out until God counts you out. And the only way God counts you out is when he calls you to himself in heaven. If he has not done that, always count yourself in. It was funny for Sarah that they were saying in her old age it was going to happen. But it was at that time, in their old age, that God shows them mercy. And God's mercy abounds. Even in the gospel, we see it. What happened to the centurion and his servant? When he called on Jesus, Jesus showed mercy. Same thing happens in the house of Peter's mother-in-law. Let us always count on God's mercy. God is full of mercy, and he shows us this mercy at all times. Especially when we call on him, and he knows our hearts. When our hearts are calling on him, he knows. And he brings his mercy to bear on us. That's why Pope Francis has been talking about mercy and showing the church the way of mercy. That more than anything else, mercy is who God is. And that the church of God is first of all a merciful church. And as we receive this mercy, we should all also be merciful ourselves towards others. Coming to my priestly anniversary, many people ask me, Father, do you think you could have done something else? I don't think about it before I say no. Instantly I say no. Because as it is now, I don't think I could have done any other thing than being a priest, because I didn't know anything before I became a priest. And I enjoy my priesthood so much. I don't think I could have become a doctor or a lawyer or a teacher. Those are wonderful professions, but I don't imagine myself becoming those. I just imagine myself being a priest that I am, and I enjoy it. And it is purely for God's mercy that I became a priest. If not for his mercy, how could I have become a priest? And then the support of the people of God everywhere that I go to. Presently, St. Simon. Through the people, God sustains me as a priest. And so every day I have reason to thank him that I'm a priest. And pray that I may continue to be a better person. That's my prayer. A better person, a better priest, doing his will. We celebrate Junipero Serra today, a missionary here in California, who not only established some missions, but also baptized many natives, many people. Many people became Catholic because of him, because of his missionary work. I pray that many people will become members of God's family on earth because of my efforts. Because that's what God has called me to do. To help people spiritually. To respond to the love of God that abides in them. To respond to the mercy of God that abides in them. I ask you to pray for me, to pray for all priests, to pray particularly for my classmates and all those who are ordained on this day, to remember also those who have gone before us, that God may keep them in peace as he gives us the energy to do his work for you.